As a master quantum living coach, twice a year I write an article for the quantum living community. And what we do is we pick words out of this book that came out of the quantum living process. And this month I picked the word silly because I really love being silly. And really, kids have a natural way of being silly. I can remember a time when my nephew was staying overnight. His parents were doing something, and I loved having him stay overnight. And in the morning, I got up, I made my coffee, and asked him what he wanted for breakfast, and he said, cereal. And I realized I didn't have any milk in the house. I don't really have cereal except when I have my nieces or nephews over. And on the way to buy some milk, my sister lived with me at the time. And on the way to buy some milk, my nephew looked at me with this wicked smile and said, "And Chrissy's drinking your coffee." Silliness is really good for you. So I want to share with you some information from the book. And it also comes with these cards. And these are the writers of the book being silly. So in this book, with respect to being silly, it says, do you do silly really well? Or are you experiencing a silliness drought? So think about it. Where can you do to be silly today? There are many, many benefits of being silly. Just a few of them are it really boosts your creativity. You're really much more creative when you're in that silly, fun space. It also enhances your problem solving. You can see things differently and be more creative and solve problems faster and easier when you're in that space. It also I'm having a silliness moment with words today. It helps you attract clients too because people love fun people. And if you're having fun, you want to contribute to the fun for other people and let them have more fun too. And one of the big reasons is that it really reduces stress. And in this world today, we want to find lots of ways to reduce stress. So, some of the things that you can do is just create some daily silliness, some daily playtime. Step aside and find some way to be silly. Interact with children. That is one of the best ways to be silly and let their silliness rub off on you. And then you can create silly spaces. This is my daughter's Cinderella crown. I love putting this on when I feel like being silly. And also, you can celebrate wins in a silly way. What can you do today to be a little bit more silly? This is the one that my nephew Will gave me. Will is the one that said, and Chrissy's drinking your coffee. So create some magic in your life today. Create some silliness and see what the world brings to you when you're being silly and contributing silliness to others. So let's find a silly way to be silly and contribute silliness and stay in that silliness space. Let me see how many times I can say silly as I am being silly. Until next time, dream bravely, act boldly, live vibrantly, and add a little silliness to everything that you